What's the City score?
Checked. It was 5-2 earlier. I checked.
5-2 Southampton, huh?
What?
I don't know the scores. I don't know.
What, should we
It was 1-1, wasn't it?
Yeah, but I mean, loads of goals have gone in, man. That was in the first half. Yeah, it was 2-1 the first half,
and it was 0-0 at one point as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's 5-2.
Welcome to another episode of Can You Last 90 Minutes? Today I'm here with Nelly, Timmy, and Gomes. Yeah, everyone good?
Yes. How are you?
Yeah, all good, man.
Yeah. All right, so today we're going to be talking a little bit on VAR, how it's been affecting the Premier League. We're also going to do a roundup of the upcoming games for this weekend. And after that, we've got like 2 games coming up with forfeits for the losers. So stay tuned to watch that. But yeah, let's get started with VAR.
Forfeit? What are these forfeits?
What, the forfeit?
He's getting wild already, man.
You don't
Look at him, he's trembling already.
I told him already. It's a cinnamon challenge anyway, innit? So there's nothing too much this week, innit? But if you're watching, leave us comments for future episodes, innit? What you think forfeit should be in that.
Come on.
Alright, cool. So yeah, VAR. What do you think? How's it affected the Premier League so far?
You know, I was talking to Timmy earlier about it today, saying the biggest effects must be the rule changes that have happened in accordance with VAR. Like you see the other day, what happened with Fulham and the Tottenham game.
With the handball, the hands. Yeah.
Exactly.
That was peak for Fulham.
After that, I'm sure on the radio, I was hearing that they're going to change the rule back now.
I didn't see it. What happened?
It's from July, I think. That would be a goal.
What happened with the Fulham game? I didn't see it.
He was basically, you know the rule how if a handball was involved in a goal, then it led to a goal.
Yeah.
That's what happened in the Fulham game.
Okay. His hand was down at his sides, isn't it? They were next to his sides, but it hit his hands, and then it went to like anal or something, and then he banged it in.
I'm sorry, but the thing I can't understand is all these rules that are now coming in, like these are all fresh new rules now. Why were they not thought through right at the beginning? Surely, or the FA, the referee association, they all came together at one point before VAR was implicated. I can't understand why all this wasn't there.
I reckon this goes there. I've heard it before as well from FA tutors and that about the football is for entertainment. So the rules change so that they make the game more entertaining. Because if you think back, there was a time when goalkeepers could pick up the ball.
Yeah, before the days of back passes.
They'd get the ball, they'd go over the halfway line under a bit of pressure, kick it back to the keeper, pick it up, do it again. So
back in the day, they didn't have offsides. So there was no offsides back in the day as well. Like that was like that.
Yeah, changed for the betterment of the game. So that's why even the rules change now to make it more interesting.
But does it make it better though? Is the question.
It makes it more entertaining, like Nelly was saying, and it's for the crowds, it's for the money. That's what it takes a lot of things. You know what I mean?
So in a way, you're also saying like obviously with more penalties, just to make the game more entertaining. The fact that you've got more penalties there, I mean, is that part of it too? You think?
Well, don't we have more penalties as well because of VAR?
But that's what I mean. So because there's more penalties now with VAR, that makes the game more entertaining. There's more goals, that kind of thing.
This season,
there's more drama. He's a United fan. That's why he's saying that. They're scoring a penalty every week, man.
I just feel like there's more drama and more inconsistency.
Look, I agree. I think the bigger problem is that I feel the problem is with refereeing not going to the screens. I think VAR is not a big issue.
There's only been 21 penalties awarded so far this season from VAR.
What about last season though?
I'm not sure about last season.
Well, someone should like phone in or give us a little tweet one day.
Yeah, let us know.
Give us the answer. But now, last year there was a lot of penalties and a lot of decisions that were given because of VAR. How long has it been in the season? How is it?
Second year. Is it second year?
Second season, yeah. So last season was in it. There was too many decisions going crazy. I just feel like they need to simplify it. Like I play it now. I play football without VAR. Like on Sundays, we don't have that luxury, but we get on with it. You know what I mean? So I feel like footballers should really, speak up. Say what they
but that's the problem.
What I think the problem is that it's all open to interpretation. So like different fourth official can see it differently to someone else. Like You know what I mean?
Anything, yeah.
So is that all three of you would say right now VAR is a problem then? Because
because it obviously helps with red cards and things, but I think there's a lot to work on. I think there's a lot to do to make it.
I feel like offside they should I don't know, man. Offside they should leave it.
Well, I guess obviously when things change, it takes time for them to find like the best way of doing it. But I think VAR helps.
No, it does. I think it's a problem, but I think you definitely shouldn't scrap it. I know people who've said they should scrap it. I don't think that's the answer for it. But I think, you know, when I used to watch football before VAR was introduced, even like I remember games United games where, you know, we would lose by a goal that was offside, and every club's gone through that. Every team's gone through that.
You mean your opposition?
Do you want me to bring that situation against Chelsea in what was it, 2009?
Roy Carroll, Tottenham.
Yeah, okay, but I'm talking about, okay, that's one example. But I can also give an example when Drogba scored against us, it was clear offside and it was given a goal. This was in, I think it was in 2009, 2010. I think there's only a few more games to go to the end of the season, and he ended up winning the league that year. I'm not saying, actually I am saying maybe things could have changed if that goal was disallowed, but you know.
Fergie time, what's the difference?
Yeah, but that's not VAR though, is it? That's just like...
Might as well been.
Right,
but you know what I mean?
Saying all of that, who do you think has been like has won the most points from VAR so far this season? Which team?
I'm gonna have a wild guess there.
Man, I heard about this team the other day.
West Brom.
I know West Brom.
Burnley.
Yeah, I wonder how you knew that one going.
Yeah, I knew
the calf,
I wonder going.
Off the cuff, innit?
Yeah, off the cuff.
Yeah, basically we had a conversation the other day, and like, that's where you got that before. But yeah, they're plus 4 points from VAR so far.
But listen, you see, Gomes, it's interesting you mentioned like the goals that used to go in that were offside and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Because to me, VAR is the same as that now. Before, it used to be that it got missed and it was happened to be given a goal or not given a goal. And and we accepted that referees aren't perfect. Whereas now we have something that stops that happening.
But that's a good thing, isn't it? And that's the good thing of VAR. It's that, you know, it can stop the offsides from happening, because offsides were so frustrating.
Yeah, but they're going to have to sort out the rule, you know, like where say if you're pointing to say where you want the ball and they're saying that's offside, like that can't be right. Like, you know what I mean?
No, that's where I do think, that's where we still got to remember the laws are open to interpretation from the referee. So from whichever referee is holding VAR right now, he's the one still deciding on whether or not whichever rule it is. When I look closely, all it is VAR is replaying.
Yeah, it's true.
The Arsenal game, innit?
It's all a farce just for us to get hoodwinked.
But the Arsenal game was terrible. That was like an example where I feel the referee should always go to the screen.
That was ham. Yeah, that was ham.
Yeah, and if the referee went to the screen, it was mandatory. He would have given it a handball. The problem is that referees don't go to the screen enough, for me.
They do in Europe.
Yeah, they do, but I don't know why they don't do it in England.
Because like the British media and the British fans are they're like, if you go to it's like going back to school days. If you do that, you're this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but they should make it mandatory, and they should stop the clock on the time instead of adding the time on.
NFL goes, relax.
Yeah. So how you saying it? How can it be improved then? What would you do?
I'm glad you asked that. I was about to say, Gomes, you've watched cricket. For anyone that's seen cricket, the way they use their video replay, whatever you want to call it, it's like phone a friend. Or as soon as they see the umpire or the referee is unsure, they'll tell them.
Yeah.
Even in rugby, they kind of wait for the ref to read to ask a question, which I've always thought is slow. You know what they're about to ask because you see they're having an issue. Just tell them here's the help that you want. I mean,
they're making them think.
It's got to be technical.
The technology in cricket is insane, and I think like football especially needs to like learn from that.
Yeah, no, I do hear that. So what, do you not think that VAR is here to stay for good then? Yeah, you don't think?
Yeah.
There's too much money, bro.
Yeah. It's there for good, mate. You gotta live with it.
It's too much money.
Definitely.
And they're way too stubborn to turn back on it and say, "Oh, it didn't work out." So, I mean, you know what I mean?
They hardly stats the refs when they have bad weekends. They just say, "Oh, they're just not been picked."
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Do you think that referees get lazy now? Do you think referees are a bit lazier now because?
Yeah.
Of course.
I want them interviewed after a match. I've been saying that for years. Like, referees should be questioning decisions they make.
They don't have to use their brain anymore, really. It's all assisted, isn't it? They've got assistants already, and then now they've got fourth official. Plus now they've got video assistants. They can see everything from planet Mars. You know what I mean? These man everything. So I don't know, man. It's here to stay. Of course it is.
It's tough. It's a tough one, isn't it? Obviously, everything has a fail-safe.
That's the next thing they're saying now is to like have the mics on for the fourth official and that, so we can hear what's being said, like that the crowd can hear, not the crowd, but like people at home.
That would be just like rugby. Then you get to hear what kind of conversation they're having. You know what kind of decisions.
Players will stop swearing. Players will stop swearing.
Yeah.
Like the ref. They'll have to. No one's going to want to look like the swearing player in public to their kids. So
true.
The discipline will go up if they can hear the mics.
But just because you can hear it, like half the people are still gonna be like, oh, he's chatting shit, like, shut up, like, you know what I mean? Like, you can hear it.
You're gonna get that. And you're gonna get that of everything. Not everyone's gonna agree with everyone. So
I reckon it'll work out in the long run. I reckon once they improve on all these aspects.
Yeah, it's got a few years left in it. A good like 5-10 years before it's anywhere near perfect. But yeah. Well, that's a little quick ass discussion on VAR and that. Yeah. We'll go on to like rounding up the fixtures for the upcoming weekend now. The first game of the weekend's Newcastle against Villa.
Ooh, what? Villa win easy, no? Is it Newcastle at home?
Yeah.
Yes, Villa still got that, don't you?
Newcastle drew the last game, didn't they? Newcastle drew the last game, I think, 0-0, right?
Villa, yeah.
With West Brom, dead game.
Yeah, I heard it was.
A lot of 0-0s as well, guys.
There's no Grealish though, is there? He's out.
No Grealish.
What do you speaking quickly about Newcastle and Aston Villa? What do you lot currently think with the Steve Bruce? I know a lot of Newcastle fans are unhappy with how they currently play.
Well, I just hate them kind of managers, innit? Like I'd be like their fan. So I'm not even a Newcastle fan, and I don't like their style of play. Like you got Callum Wilson, and like he must just be looking around saying, "What? No one else is helping me." Like,
that's a Maximan. Don't lie.
Oh yeah, say Maximan's way, but
don't lie, the brother. Huh? Yeah, they've both been injured. That's why they've been playing worse though. Don't blame the manager all the time. Let's not blame the manager. Let's blame the funds as well that Newcastle don't have.
No, but like he got some of the players he wanted.
Yeah,
he got like Jamal Lewis.
They got COVID.
He got the strap. Yeah, but he's not doing anything. He's not like they're gonna get relegated.
Their top goal scorer out. Their best winger and probably best player out.
That's it. That's two players. What about the rest of your team?
Okay, look at Liverpool. How many players have they got out? How many good players they got? Van Dijk.
You can't compare Newcastle.
I'm saying if you have two great players out your team, any team will struggle.
Yeah, it's true, but I still don't understand.
It's not nice to the congregation, please.
but the thing with Steve Bruce is that I feel Newcastle are doomed no matter what. Their ownership won't allow them to even
did you see
be
Rafa
ambitious.
Benitez was much better there.
But Rafa's a different cat. Let's not talk. Rafa's won trophies at Chelsea. Come on.
Yeah.
Benitez,
obviously Liverpool, but like let's not compare those two, innit? They're not the same level. Steve Bruce does a job, innit? People complain. Look at other people will go down. Clubs have gone down like Birmingham now, who beat you in the final. Let me add, you know what I mean? They're now going down to League One, probably.
Yeah. All right. So what are you saying? Predictions then? What are you saying?
Villa 3-0.
What are you saying, Nelly?
I was gonna say Villa 2-0.
Yeah, I'm gonna go the same. Villa 2-0. I'm gonna go 2-0 Villa on that one.
I'm gonna go 1-0 Villa.
1.
Yeah.
Enough.
All right. So the next game. Leeds versus Chelsea. Interesting game.
Yeah, that'll be very interesting.
Really interesting game.
That could be your first.
Interesting game. Who's on?
Listen, your one's gonna end soon, mate. Your one's gonna end at some point. Your one's gonna end at some point.
I'm slapping them, mate. Look at us. When did we lost last? Leicester. Man, get out of here. We're taking second spot. I said it to you, man. I said Liverpool.
Mate, one thing with Timmy though, he's been confident with this from the beginning. So you best hope you get that second spot. We're gonna be coming at you if you don't.
United losing to West Ham.
Look, I'll be honest with you. It'll be the most Man United thing to do, but we'll move on to that later. But let's with Chelsea and Leeds. With Chelsea and mate, I just think Chelsea is just too hard to break down, man. I just
injuries.
At this particular point, I don't see them losing.
Lovely. No injuries, just players to pick from, and we've just got a squad that's deep. I'm hearing Ziyech's going to leave as well, or one of the two.
Yeah,
where'd you hear that? Where'd you hear that?
Bielsa is that tactical.
Where did I hear that?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm hearing it on. Actually,
I think Ziyech will.
I read it on goal.com or BBC.
I can see the Ziyech thing happening, not Werner. I think Werner you will invest.
I heard Werner's he's crying, bro. He said he can't hack it. Apparently, to say he's closest people.
I would invest more in Werner, man, because I think he can be a solid player, man. Look way more consistent.
Finish.
But he was finishing fine at Leipzig. I mean, we're talking about Erling Haaland, but like, I'm not saying Werner was on that level last season, but people are talking about him.
I heard a lot of them were tap-ins.
They were. He's an end-of-move player.
But that's the type of number 9 he is.
He's not doing that at Chelsea, is he? You're not making.
But he's getting the chances, though. It's not lie.
Yeah, so then we can't finish them. If it's not a tap-in,
I know that.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. I think Marcelo Bielsa, he can be the one that could cause an upset. If anyone, away from him at Leeds.
That's your dream.
Yeah, it is my dream.
I disagree. I'm going to say, I think 3-1 Chelsea win that game.
Yeah, predictions. 3-1?
Yeah, go on.
You know, I'm gonna go 2-2 actually. I'm gonna go 2-2. 2-2.
3-2 Chelsea.
I'm gonna go 2-2 as well.
You don't know,
The players.
Alright, cool. The next game, Palace versus West Brom. It's a dead game, really, that, isn't it? West Brom needs to win. Palace are.
Why has it got to be a dead game? You man don't like watching football, bro.
Where's Bromwich?
What are either of them doing?
Where's Bromwich?
2-2.
What are either of them doing?
Well, Zaha's back.
Exactly. What are they doing?
They're playing football, bro.
West Brom are going down. They're going.
Put some respect on their names. These are Premier League teams.
West Brom are
Yeah,
going.
but doesn't mean it can't be a dead match. Doesn't mean it can't be a dead match, bro. None of them will score.
Shit teams, innit?
Well, Benteke against Callum Robinson. Neither of them are doing anything.
Zaha's back, by the way. Zaha's back in that game.
Crystal Palace have got some ballers, bro.
Yeah, but they're not. They always.
Yeah.
Though. You were saying this something at the start of the season, West Ham and Palace. I didn't hear you, but I understand what you're saying.
Palace are good going forward, but their defense.
No, but they're happy. They're happy.
Dan, James Tompkins, all these old Englishmen.
But I feel they're happy to be mediocre.
But do you know what? Their style of play works for them. It's working for them at the moment.
Not really.
It's just about keeping them up.
Not really.
For me, I think Palace is. I mean, you will only be more ambitious if you're a Palace fan.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying.
As long as they stay in the league for now, that's
that old cricket stadium that they have next to the.
They've been level 14th for like last 4 or 5 seasons now.
Where do you reckon Zaha will go next? Where do you reckon Zaha will go next if he was to go? What team do you reckon would have him?
Zaha, he's chained. He's chained to Crystal Palace's doors, bro.
You don't think any of the top 6 will take him? Any of the top 6 clubs?
He's 28 now, 29?
Yeah, 20. Yeah.
James, would you have him at Arsenal?
No, I don't need another one of them players right now. And enough of them, bro.
I'm surprised you're saying that, Jayla. You love those players.
Yeah, no, I do like him, but like, nah, not in real life. That's nah. Alright, predictions. Go on. What are you saying?
I said 2-2. Said at the start. Simple one.
1-1.
You think goals? 1-1.
1-0 Palace. 1-0 Palace.
I'm saying 0-0. Dead game.
Zaha's back, so I'm gonna go 1-0 Palace.
Alright, cool. Next game, Everton Burnley.
Is G Burnley? Sorry? Burnley who?
Bruv, Everton are winning that. Everton are winning Burnley.
Everton are looking a different team now, man.
No, they are winning. Yeah, 3-0 Everton.
Yeah, I'll say.
They've been playing a bit shocking.
Oh man,
that's not lying.
I put Everton in the top 4. I put them to finish in the top 4. I still believe they can do it. I don't know, man. I think it's the Carlo Ancelotti factor as well in it as well.
Yes, yeah, same.
They've just got players in there that are on form, like Richarlison.
They need Calvert-Lewin to start scoring again. If he starts scoring again, that's when they like look top 4 in it. Without him scoring, they're relying a lot on Richarlison.
Yeah, that's true. And James Rodriguez to create something.
Yeah. There's been a revival of what's his name, Gylfi Sigurdsson. You know what I mean?
They've got enough. I think.
They should be Burnley, but you know what Burnley are like, man. They're that tough, clarity.
Yeah. I just think Everton. Yeah. But I think Everton's got that one. I'm gonna say 3-0.
Well,
Alright, that's what I
3-0.
3-0 as well. Everton slap them up.
I want to go. I'm gonna go 2-1 Everton.
2-1. Yeah, I agree with you guys.
You think they're conceding, yeah?
Everton.
I'm gonna say if you're gonna put a bet on Richarlison, put a bet on him. Goal
He's on
scorer.
fire at the moment.
Anytime goal scorer, he'll score again. Alright, cool. Next game after that, Fulham versus City. On form Fulham.
I'm hoping, I'm praying.
I'm
Not that
hoping
we're gonna catch them up anyway.
I reckon they can take a point. I reckon they can get a 1-1.
But who?
Fulham City.
City. Come on, mate. Pay attention, bro. What are you doing?
He's watching the Barcelona and PSG game. That's what he's doing.
6. Sorry, sir.
Fulham versus City.
I'm watching it as well.
What are you saying?
2-1.
Fulham, yeah? Jeez.
I said this to you. I said this before.
Would you put money on it? Would you put money on that?
Yeah, concentrating on Champions League, right? Yeah, they slapped up Southampton, fine. But Fulham have got more to play for. They've got relegation worries. Southampton, I guess Southampton can go down as well. They're in there, but I feel like Fulham are playing much better. They beat Liverpool.
Yeah, but can Fulham get 2 goals though? Is the question.
Why not?
Because they can't, bro. They never scored 2 goals.
Not many people thought City would lose ever again. But I didn't think that. I thought Man United could win. And Man United fans probably thought that too. But a lot of people were thinking, Man United can't do it. But people need to open their minds, bro.
Yeah, I think draw, but I think a win's a lot to ask. Like they lost to Tottenham playing so well, and they still lost 1-0.
What, VAR effed them up, no?
Yeah, it's true. As we were saying, but things can happen. Like they go for the bigger teams now. You know what I mean? The decisions normally go for them.
Yeah, I just feel like Fulham on the up. Let's not lie.
Alright.
Listen, City have got to concentrate in Champions League 3 days later, so the team's not going to be strong. Then they've got I think another Premier League or FA Cup game away at Everton. Then they've got another game 3 days later. Yeah. Let's think about that.
But they think how big their squad is. They rotate with ease. Like, whoever comes in.
But Guardiola thinks they already won the league. Let's not lie, and they probably think they won the league as well. But Fulham have got stuff to play for, and they're at home.
Their B team should easily beat Fulham's team though, innit? That's what I'm saying.
Man City will be professional.
They've sometimes done it. City have been beaten by teams.
I think Man City will be disciplined with this game.
Away from home.
Yeah. Alright, what predictions? Go on. So what are you saying?
I think City will win that one. I think they'll be putting on disciplined performance, and I think it'll be 3-0. I'm gonna go 3-0 City. Yeah.
What are you saying, Nelly?
I was gonna say 1-0 City. Like Timmy's saying, it'll be tough. They've got a lot of games, but they'll win it because.
Yeah, Timmy, you saying 2-1 for them, yeah? Yeah, I'm saying 1-1. 1-1. Alright, next game, Southampton Brighton, little derby game there.
Oh yeah, that's a big game.
You know what? I was watching a Brighton game on Saturday night, I think it was, against Leicester, and I thought they looked really good in the first 15-20 minutes, but they just capitulate. Like from winning and being ahead, I think they're the team that's lost the most from being ahead. There was some stat they were giving. Yeah, it's worrying, man. But Brighton are in the mix as well.
Because they've got an exciting team and their manager's not bad. Like I do like the way that Graham Potter plays. Like he's been doing alright with them. As you said, they've not been winning, but their matches when you watch them play, they've been
Brighton looking like they want to go.
Well, Southampton have not been on the greatest form either. I
think that's going to be a good game. I think if I predict anything, that would be a decent game to watch.
Really, I think that's the game for me. That's going to be 0-0.
You reckon?
What do you think?
Yeah.
Now, Danny Ings is back now. They got that Neil Mopai. He normally scores.
In 20 matches, they've had 1-0.
No, I just don't think. But either team, they're both going to cancel each other out. Not playing well.
How comes Danny Welbeck's not getting a start?
What are you saying, Nelly? Then 0-0.
Yeah, Welbeck. Yeah, he's there now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Danny way well.
What's your prediction?
My prediction: Southampton, Brighton. They're gonna attack. This game's gonna be open as hell, bro. It's gonna be, I reckon, 3-3.
Jeez, that'll be a sick game. Match of the day, looking live.
Right, so viewers, you know what game to tune into on the weekend. Timmy says, Reverend Vinny says it's Southampton Brighton game. Like, preach, brother.
Hey, you know, I'm gonna get Giles to like put all our predictions like so we can put on the Instagram so that everyone can comment on what we're saying and that.
Yeah.
I haven't got a score prediction. I'm gonna go for 2-1 Southampton.
2-1 Southampton. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I think both teams to score in Southampton. I think 2-1. I'd say.
All right. You got a bet from Jada there as well. Both teams to score on Southampton.
There you go.
Yeah, all Chip Jada's tip there.
Come on. All right. Next game: Leicester versus Sheffield.
Leicester Sheffield.
I think it's an easy one, no?
Yeah.
I think Leicester should smack them up.
Despite the fact they got injuries.
Nah, Leicester win straight.
Yeah.
3-0, 4-1. Get out of it.
Yeah.
Next.
Get the brooms out. 4-1.
Sweat.
4-1 Leicester.
Yeah. What are you saying, going?
I'm gonna go 3-0 Leicester. I don't think they'll concede. So
yeah, I think 2-0 Leicester. Yeah, Nacho to score in that one. You know, another little shot.
Yeah,
there.
man. He scored against Brighton, didn't he?
Yeah, he's been like, he's the only one right now. Anyway, they ain't got no other striker.
Oh, Vardy's back.
Oh, is he back now?
Yeah.
Well, Vardy was playing in the last game.
He played last game.
He did. Yeah.
Vardy's been back. He's been
Nacho will come on and score then.
Jada, you've been sleeping or what? Vardy's been back.
I didn't watch that game. G.
Right, Vardy's been
I
back.
don't support Leicester.
10 games, G.
You know what? Whenever I see Vardy, I still can't believe his age, man. His movement, everything. It's like he's still got that movement of like a 20-year-old.
You know what that is? That's drinking one can of Red Bull a day.
Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah.
Or 3 cans or something. He has it with his breakfast. Can of Red Bull.
Would you take him? Would you take him for England? Would you take him for England?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would as well. I think.
Yeah, I was just about to say what we were talking about before. Ronaldo, we were saying Ronaldo old, but Vardy is what, 34? How old is Ronaldo? 36?
Yeah, that's what we were just saying. Would you still take it for England at this age?
That's
we were saying we were talking the other day. You man were laughing at me. Shut up. We were saying, don't try it. Don't make faces now.
Bro, I said I'll take Vardy, bro. Why would I not take
Because people were saying, don't just smirking there.
I don't think I said anything.
Where were the sources? I was giving
I don't think that.
Vardy?
I'll take Vardy.
I like Vardy better than Kane because he's more...
He's more mobile. He's direct. He runs that guys. Like he makes the defenders scared and tired.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? You see
defenders are shit already. Like you saying, James. Yeah. What
That's what I'm saying. So like we all think the Sheffield's getting smacked up.
Yeah, they won't stand a chance. Yeah, no way.
All right, cool. So next game, the biggest game of the weekend, the derby, North London derby.
Oh, you know what? That's hard to predict, mate. It's hard to predict.
Let's talk about this one.
That's hard to predict.
Well, Aubameyang back.
Bale's back.
Yeah, he's looking scary.
He's come back to form at the wrong time for you lot, you know, because I reckon this could change Tottenham's season around. He could do that. You know, at the beginning.
Hey, what? If Fulham or Brighton win this weekend and Arsenal lose, prayers answered. Points for relegation.
We're not getting relegated, man.
Wait. What's the points difference? If Arsenal lose, what is the points difference?
Bro, it's 12 points right now.
It's 12 points right now.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. I'm not saying.
Yeah, we don't get gaslight. Let's move on from this. Like
that game.
What are you saying? Score predictions.
Yeah. The only thing I can say about that game is I reckon both teams will score.
100%.
Yeah, definitely. Both teams' defenses are not great right now.
No, but we've improved defensively.
Agreed.
If anything, their defense is the one that should be scared of ours.
Agree.
Yeah, but even
shut them out.
Yeah, but you said we've improved. That's just how dead we were. We're still not great.
Agreed.
We're still not great. You know what I mean?
Our defense is still very good.
Centre back there is not the one.
What did I say earlier?
If you look at you look at our league position and look at how many goals we've conceded, we still have one of the best defenses in the league.
Yeah.
You can't question the defense. People, no matter what Arsenal said, can't question the defense.
Quick chime. All vibes, no substance. Arsenal vibes, no substance.
Where did you get this nonsense from?
You know what else
Where's the good book? Which book are you looking at? Hey, what? Hey, predictions, I'm going at 3-2. I'm not sure which team.
But what about the other teams though? Like you're saying that that Arsenal's defense is one of the best. What do you think could be because the other teams are so dead now as well this year? Like no team's been defending that great.
Is it so dead, or is it that football is so much more attacking and so many more teams have so many more better or improved attacking prowess? Or is it just dead?
Yeah, but that means if what we're saying is true, that means no, but what we're saying is true, that means the defense. But then it's harder to lead goals as a defense, then, isn't it? If what you're saying is true, then having a strong defense is if that stat's true. I didn't know about that stat with Arsenal, bro. I didn't know you lot had one of the best defenses.
Yeah. I mean,
Just
look at
28 goals, same as Tottenham, 20 they've conceded. Chelsea have conceded 25, and United conceded 32. Ooh.
No, this season we actually conceded one of the leaks last season from open play. Just throwing a stat there.
All right, go on. What's your score prediction? Go on, Gomes.
Yeah, I would say 3-2. I want to say 2 Arsenal, but
I'm gonna go 2-1 Arsenal.
You're gonna say 3? Wait, go on.
Go on. Yeah, he said it. Go on. No, go on.
Hey, cut him off there. You wanna cut him off again, guys?
I thought you said it.
You're saying 2-1 Tottenham, Gomes. What are you saying, then?
Yeah.
3-2.
What?
That's what I'm saying in the game. I'm not sure which thing.
Nah, you got prediction.
You got sprinters sitting on that fence. You got sprinters, mate.
3-2 Arsenal.
Yeah, go on, Tim.
4-2 Spurs. Failed to score a brace.
I think.
Now you finish praying. What do you think?
really, I think it's going to be 3-2 Tottenham. Failed to score 1.
Yeah, I think 2-1 Arsenal. Aubameyang to score 1.
Yeah, I think it's 2-1 as well. That's what I'm saying.
All right. Next game, United versus West Ham.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It'll be the most United thing to do to fuck up this game. After the win last week, that would just sum up our last 8 years. But I mean, I was impressed with us for the City game. And I mean, I didn't expect that, but in a derby, form goes out the window, you know. So, but I thought we played well.
Ollie's been beaten, Pep. You should know this.
Yeah, but I thought we did well, like in our shape and everything. But this game against West Ham's gonna be totally different.
Antonio's gonna bully Maguire. It's gonna be a peak day for Maguire.
The thing is, I don't know how he's gonna play. I don't know. I mean, I'm hoping he switches to a back 3. I want to see Bailly in that game as well, especially when playing against, like you said, Antonio. You need, I think, a bit more cover there. But I don't know, man. For that game, I'm gonna obviously predict us to win. I'm gonna go 1-0 to us.
1-0, yeah.
I'm gonna go 1-0 to us. I think West Ham will definitely set up to defend and soak up the pressure, and then
count with Souček and Antonio. You're lucky Lingard can't play.
Oh yeah,
that's true. That's obviously a big difference.
That would be a big difference.
I think that game will be 1-1. That would be the Premier League thing to happen.
Yeah, I think 1-1 as well. I'm saying 1-1 as well.
It just makes the table more interesting.
What are you saying to me?
I reckon it's got. Yeah, I mean, I like this guy's converted me into a West Ham fan now, and I've got a pal of mine who used to support West Ham. A job I used to work for when I used to work for Labrooks. This guy was saying that he used to, West Ham through and through. He was like, West Ham. I never used to believe in. Always used to cry about West Ham, how they used to play and that, saying they would go down. I believed him. Oh, this season they're doing mad things.
But this is like the first time they've had like a positive goal difference and like in this many points. Have been in this position since like 1985.
There's a reason why I've been thinking this and why this guy thinks about West Ham like that. But they're trying to turn the corner with the stadium. That's what I mean. They're thinking of big things. Their mind is bigger than Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace still have that dingy stadium. West Ham have built a stadium. Like they're trying to, you know what I mean? And now they're trying to get Champions League, now Europa League maybe. Who knows?
And this isn't the best West Ham team of all time. I mean, there's been better West Ham teams in the past, and but David Moyes is doing a very good job there, man. Remarkable job.
He's getting the players in that he wants, and that he's doing well. But yeah, so what did you say to me? What was your prediction?
1-1, Bowen.
1-1 as well, yeah. All right, cool. And then the last game, I think it's a Monday kickoff. Wolves versus Liverpool. Can Liverpool take another loss? Can they get another L?
Game though, man.
That's a tough game for.
It is tough game to predict.
Playing against Wolves, no matter who you are, Wolves is always a tough game. I think Wolves win that.
Wolves away is a hard game, innit? Wolves away is a hard game, very tough game.
Another loss. Can they lose another game though? Can they actually?
I heard this is the most amount of games they've lost at home on the trot in like since I don't know what year. They've been breaking records now.
What, since 2016, 2015?
No, I think before that, man, because I'm talking about like the amount of games they lost at home, innit, on the bounce.
6 in a row, yeah.
Like, yeah, it hasn't been done before like that for years, man.
They got that.
It's a wild year, man. Corona.
They got that William Jose in to try to replace Jimenez, and he's not really done anything.
No, they haven't played him much though, really, have they?
Yeah, that's where he has. That's where he's been playing. He's been playing like every game.
Or was it Fabio Silva I'm thinking about? What's the young one?
Yeah, not Fabio Silva, that William Jose, the one they got in January.
I haven't seen him play there.
Yeah, he's like some fat Brazilian. He ain't done anything.
Is it?
You know, about one thing I will say about that game is I don't think there'll be many goals. Liverpool barely been scoring. You look at the last 4 or 5 games, they haven't scored a goal.
Can I just say something on that though? Like, obviously, people are talking about injuries in defence and whatever, but the front three aren't firing either.
Yeah, no, you're right.
So you can't put it all down on their injuries to the usual suspects like Van Dijk and Matip and all that.
Their confidence is gone. It's what it seems to be. That no one looks confident. Like even Salah looks like him and Mane look like they don't know what to do. Like even way like. I think Mane's just fed up with Salah. He thinks he's very greedy. He's like, he's gonna run.
Salah got taken off on the 62nd minute. He was shaking his
mad.
What do you think about Thiago though? Like, obviously people expected him to be like, people playing around this guy.
Have you seen that meme? It was like 4 wins, something, and then like 1,000 points, and it's like him just pointing.
He does point a lot.
I think he slowed them down though. Anyway, I think he slowed them
down.
I think
that was the problem. He's a baller, but at Liverpool they were playing quick football, and he's come in and he likes to slow it down, take his time, play the pass.
Yeah, and Liverpool all about literally pace and just fluidity.
Especially the Premier League, the pace, man. Thiago's like full of injuries, man. So like that pace of the Premier League and like having to be a midfield like runner, it's too much for those knees of his, bro.
Yeah, it's true. So what are we saying? Scores then, Nelly? What are you saying?
I'm going 1-0 to Wolves.
1-0 Wolves, Timmy.
I reckon 2-1 Wolves then. So Wolves are gonna win.
I'm going 1-1. I'm gonna go for a draw in this one.
Yeah, I think 1-1 as well. I'll go for it.
Mane to score that one, I reckon.
So yeah, that's our wrap up for the weekend's upcoming fixtures. Let us know what you think. Alright, so on for the last part of that. Alright, cool. So now it's time for the games. The first game we got is fact or cap. Basically, I've got a few statements here, and they're either a fact or a cap. So basically there's going to be a leaderboard from now on in it, and whoever gets the lowest points has to do a forfeit. This week, the forfeit is the cinnamon challenge. So whoever comes last out, you man are doing that on camera next. Also, for the future forfeits for like next week and that, we're gonna have a poll on our Instagram. So if you let us know what you think should be the next forfeit, like obviously don't make it too mad in it. It's gotta be safe for work and that,
It's gotta be safe for watching. It's gotta be safe for watching.
Alright, cool. So yeah, I'm gonna count down 3, 2, 1 after reading it, and then like put up your either fact or cap.
If we both believe it, we're gonna put up. One of us is gonna put it up, yeah.
Alright. What do you mean?
We're only using one set of sheets rather than 2, is what we mean.
So if we both believe it, it'll go up.
Yeah, but what if alright, cool, and then alright, cool.
Yeah, come on.
You'll get it.
Yeah, if I believe it, I'll just take that.
Yeah. Alright. I don't know, innit? Just alright, let's go. First statement. Frank Lampard has more Premier League goals than Thierry Henry. Fact or cap? So you're all saying cap, yeah?
Yeah,
I am.
Alright, well, it's a fact. Lampard has 177 and Thierry Henry has 175. So no one's got a point there.
As soon as I put
poor midfielder. Wow.
Sorry, you guys should have your own papers, but alright. Next one. Ryan Giggs has been substituted more times than any other player. Fact or cap?
Substituted more times than any player. I'm going fact.
Alright, it's 1 point to Nelly.
Oh shit.
He's been substituted 117 times.
Bloody hell.
Oh yeah, shit. I'm gonna do 3, 2, 1 for the next one. I forgot, by the way. I'm doing 3, 2, 1 because like everyone puts it up and you get, you know what I mean. Alright, so it's 1 point to Nelly so far. That's it. But at the moment, Gomes and Timmy, one of you man could be doing it.
Jeez, I feel much safer already.
I don't know if I've got cinnamon in the house.
Alright, let's go. Toys in the hair. Let's go.
Alright, next one. Premier League clubs have spent more than 10 billion on players in the last decade? Cap or fact? 1, 2, 3. It's cap. It's only, they've only spent 4.4 billion.
Wow.
You really?
Still a lot.
I thought it'd be more than that.
I guess it's only really gone up that much in the last 5 to 6 years.
Chelsea and City, that isn't it? Doing all of that. Alright, cool. So what? No one got that. Alright, next one. Mo Salah has won the most Premier League Player of the Months. Fact or cap? 1, 2, 3.
No facts.
And that is a cap.
Fucking hell. Gomes.
I'm capping, jeez. Aguero.
I guessed that.
You guessed it.
Yeah, Aguero's won it seven times. Salah has won it 3 times in 1 year though, which is a record.
That's why I remembered it. I was thinking Salah had something to do with player of the month.
Alright, cool. So that means what? Timmy, you're losing, mate. It's 1-1-0.
How many questions we got, mate?
We got 2 left.
Pressure.
Alright, but to be fair, you got the second game as well, innit? You got the second game as well, so you can redeem yourself in that. Alright, so next one. Chelsea have scored more Premier League goals than Arsenal. Cap or fact? 3, 2, 1, go. What are you saying? So you two are saying fact and Graham's saying cap.
Fact, yeah.
It's a cap. Chelsea has 1,883 goals. Arsenal has 1,936.
Wow.
Premier League.
Goals.
Yeah.
Wow.
Them years when, back in those early 2000s, man.
Yeah, we used to.
Arsenal could have stopped scoring.
Graham's is so happy.
Hey,
I don't think you can be caught now.
I still got a point.
Yeah,
No.
I get a point. Look at him between you. You ain't even got a score yet. Between me.
Hey, Nelly, you're going to have to hide your thing, Nelly.
Like, come on this question.
And you wish you had your own paper now, wouldn't you? Alright, so there's 2 points to Gomes, 1 point to Timmy, and 0 points to Timmy.
Yeah,
the last one, yeah. It's your last chance, Timmy. Your last chance for this game, anyway. Alright, 2/3 of the current Premier League players are foreign. Cap or fact? 3, 2, 1. 2/3, yeah. What you Gomes, bro? You're still there.
Oh shit! Sorry.
You never did it. Alright, well, Timmy, mate, it looks like you're doing this. No, you're not. You're doing the next one anyway. But yeah, right. It's a fact. 62.5% of the players are foreign. Yeah, 2/3.
So is it? Does he do a challenge?
No, yeah. There's a second part of the game. So far,
that is
three points to Gomes, 2 points to Nelly, no points to Timmy. So Timmy, you got 3. No, you got 3 chances now. Yeah, I'll explain the next game now. Yeah, you got 3 chances. So there's 3 different questions now. So you got a chance to catch up in it. So Gomes, you're on 3 points. Nelly, you're on 2. Timmy, you're on none.
What?
So the next game. Mate, it's your problem, G.
How many questions in this one?
It should be a clean slate, bro.
How many questions in this one?
This is dead.
So the next game, yeah. Stop complaining, G. The next one, yeah, is called Who's That Player? So if you ever watch Pokemon, it was like that. You know the advert was like Who's That Pokemon?
Yeah.
Like that, yeah.
Okay.
You'll be doing on
Luca. You man, listen to the rules there, because otherwise you're not gonna know how to play in it. So I'm basically gonna there's 3 clues. There's 3 clues, yeah. The first clue is worth 3 points. So if you guess who I'm trying to describe with the first clue, you get 3 points. If it's the second clue, 2 points. Third clue, 1 point. You can only guess once, innit? So if you guess on the first clue and you're wrong, you can't guess again, innit?
Alright. It can be any player. You said we're just saying. Sorry.
It can be any player I'm describing right now. Yeah, just based on the clues I'm giving you.
Cool.
Alright. Cool. So the first one, yeah. So for 3 points for the first clue, if you get this right, he went to the same school as David Beckham. You don't have to guess now. You can ask for another clue. But if you guess now, you can't guess again. For 3 points though, so Timmy, you're back in the game, Timmy. If you get this,
I want another clue. I don't know what goes and
yeah, another clue. Everyone saying another clue.
Yeah, another clue.
All right. So for 2 points now, yeah, he supported Arsenal as a kid. Maybe write it down actually, so that you know what I mean. Because then the other people.
Wait, is he playing now? Is he playing currently?
I can't give you another clue yet.
Well, he's asking a
I can't
question.
ask another. What? He should be disqualified for that.
No.
You should get man.
I didn't hear the rules. I
Get a minus point for that. Like,
No minus point. No minus point.
No, you don't.
You didn't read the rules out beforehand, innit? With that, so
Bro,
yeah.
You don't ask another question. I said there's 3 clues to guess the player, but we can't ask for another clue.
Okay. I think I know.
So far, he went to the same school as
anything
David
to win,
Beckham,
baby.
and he supported Arsenal as a kid. What? If you're gonna guess now, you can guess Bones, and then you'll win the 2 points, innit? But if you guess and you get it wrong, you're out, innit? It's between them two. So he went same school as David Beckham, and he supported Arsenal as a kid.
No, I'd like another clue.
Wait, supported Arsenal as a kid. What? So that means as a kid he supported Arsenal. So that means when he's old he didn't.
Yeah. These are clues. You work out from the clues.
I'm gonna go for another clue.
And say Rio.
Yeah. Who? Rio Ferdinand.
Yeah.
You're out. So you're gonna be doing this challenge. You got 2 more chances after this. All right. So Nelly and Gomes, you want the last clue? Yeah.
Yeah.
He's won the Golden Boot.
Okay, can I say it? No.
Yeah, if you're the first one.
Harry Kane.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I was thinking though.
Yeah, but you have
Well, I did say the first one to say.
Yeah, but obviously we're on a Zoom call. I could have.
Alright, cool. I'll give you both the points then, innit?
What?
You both get 1 point.
Nah,
How does that work out? I should get the point.
No, so what? I could have said I was thinking it then. Fuck it, I'm thinking it too.
You're out already.
Yes, yeah, but you can't think
Wait,
it.
no. How did he get the point?
How can he say we know you weren't
Alright,
thinking?
for this one, Gomes, but whoever says it first,
Go on, give it to Gomes. Give it to
Whoever
Gomes.
says it first. Whoever says it first.
Exactly.
whoever says it first,
Yeah.
from now on,
Cool.
say your name.
That way.
Say your name, and then if you say your name first, then I'll go
Okay.
to you.
Come on.
It should have been.
So I got 4 points.
Alright, so Gomes, you got 4 points. Nelly, you got 2. Timmy, you got none.
Yeah, come.
Alright, so next one, yeah. He won the Euro Under-19 Championship in 2012 with Spain.
Ramos.
Don't guess, bro. If you're out. Yeah.
He's out. No, I'm joking.
What's the Sergio Ramos?
I said Ramos.
No, are you actually guessing that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Under 19 in 2012. He won.
No,
He won the.
He's out. He's done.
he's out.
No, is that your guess?
Hey, listen, that's fine.
Next clue.
I don't need to win.
Next clue.
I don't need to win. I don't need to win. It's alright.
Alright, what you? Is that
Yeah,
your
I
guess?
guessed. I guessed.
No, it's not Ramos.
Next.
So you're out.
I'll go for a clue.
Spain won in 2012. You know.
I'll go for a
Alright, so
clue.
Nelly and Gomes.
I didn't hear the question.
Nelly and Gomes, you want the next clue, yeah?
Yeah.
He's played in La Liga and Premier League. He plays in La Liga and the Premier League. Yeah.
I'm going for another clue.
And he won the under 19 in 2012.
He's played in the La Liga and Premier League, and he's won the Euro Under-19 Championship in 2012 with Spain.
This is easy, bro. This is easy, bro.
How is it easy?
I got that one now.
The last clue's easy, innit? So it's gonna be good. This is the first name.
Yeah, go on. I need the last one tomorrow, so I'm not sure.
Alright, Graham, do you need the last one as well, yeah?
Yeah.
The whole team won that flipping championship. Could be a lot.
Alright, the first one to say their name, yeah?
Oh, hang on, David De Gea.
Is that your guess? Are you guessing?
Yeah.
Is that your guess, yeah? Then you're out after this.
Yeah.
Alright, no, that you're out. You're wrong.
Alright, go on. Next
Alright, Gomes, last clue, yeah, for you.
Yeah.
He is the world's most expensive goalkeeper.
Oh, wow.
Kepa.
Why are you saying it? You should let Gomes guess because you could still get it wrong.
That should be minus then.
He was going to get it anyway, but we all know who most.
I was about to say.
Are you not the adjudicator?
Stop clutching!
Are you not the adjudicator? What are you doing?
If you look,
No, I'm just saying. I don't know. Nelly gave Gomes that point there, innit? Nelly gave
No, but if you look at the video,
Gomes, you're safe in it. No one can catch you. You're on 5.
but if you see that video, you'll see that I said it at the same time as Nelly. I knew it was
No, you said
Kepa.
it after. Man.
No, I was about to say
Gomes is living off crumbs, bro.
I see Gomes looking in the sky for the answer, and then he heard it. What, Nelly? What are you on? 2? Are you on 2 still?
2.2.
Okay.
Alright, so Timmy, you can still catch him now.
Yeah,
You
shoot.
either get the first one or the
Come.
second clue. So yeah. Alright, so the last one is, he's a Welsh winger who started out in the Hull FC Academy.
Daniel James.
Is that your guess, yeah?
I mean, how many times are you gonna get? Let's say, is that your guess, like? Just,
Well, I'm saying yeah.
Actually, no. It's not.
oh, so we can just backtrack now. What the hell is this?
It's not
What
my
the hell is that?
No, I guess yeah. No, you have to submit. You have to submit, innit? You know that.
You have to submit it.
Final answer.
No, exactly. Your answer, bro. You come out.
I said to you that your final answer. You said yeah.
Welsh winger who started out in the whole City Academy. You said yeah. Welsh winger.
Yeah.
You're allowing another answer? Mad.
No, I said is that your final answer? You said no.
Mad.
You said yes for Ramos, so we went with
That's right. Yeah, because I'm on it.
So
Right.
no one.
Sorry.
You want the next clue, yeah?
Yeah.
It's your last chance to me, otherwise.
Go on.
Alright, everyone else want the clue, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. He signed for a Premier League club in 2019 for £15 million.
That is Daniel.
Don't say the player, say your name in it. And then
Daniel James.
Timmy.
Yeah, Timmy, go on.
That is Daniel James.
Yeah, cool. Alright, Timmy gets the point. So, alright, there needs to be a tiebreaker.
Bro,
I didn't have this game.
Wait, is it 1-1-3?
That's the thing. I would have got a second chance on the Ramos thing, but I said, nah, I said the first thing. So that's how it really should be done.
But then if we do this, I just won, and you're definitely doing the challenge.
Shit, I ain't now.
Listen
Let's
to
go.
him. Listen to him.
Let's go.
Wait, I'm trying to get a thing.
Was that the fourth?
Alright, so there's been 21 penalties awarded by VAR this season so far. How many of those have been missed? Obviously, don't say it because then the other person's going to hear it, innit? So you have to write it down. Whoever loses this year is doing the cinnamon challenge right now on camera.
Yeah.
Gomes, your hats, bro. You got out.
I know, man. I didn't want to go into that spice straw, man.
So that Gomes gets away with this.
How many have been missed?
Is that one,
how
G?
many of those 21 penalties have been missed?
How many? There's a few.
It'll be whoever's the closest, obviously, isn't it?
I think I know the answer to this, you know.
Alright, you man ready?
I'll give you just one.
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright, you ready, Sims?
Yeah.
Alright, so how many penalties do you think have been missed? Go on, 3, 2, 1.
6.
That's what I said.
You both said 6.
That's mad.
Alright, we need to do
That's mad.
That's mad.
It was 5 as well.
Is it? That's jokes.
How many goals have been awarded after an incorrect offside so far this season?
How many goals?
Yeah.
Been awarded after an incorrect
offside. How many times have you seen the whistle blow for offside when it's gone in and it's been said that there's a goal, incorrect offside and a goal? Alright, you both got written number there. Alright, just out of curiosity, Gomes, how many are you saying?
No, I wasn't actually. I was just going to focus on that. Don't mind me, man. I'm already past this stage, innit? I'm just mesmerized by that goal. Sorry.
Yeah, come on, mate. Come on, get on with it. Go on. How many do you think? Oh, you didn't even hear it.
No. Yeah, say again. Sorry, I was
You're
repeat
so
it.
bowy, bro.
Just repeat it for me.
So, how many goals have been awarded after an incorrect offside so far this season? How many do you think?
10.
10, yeah. All right, cool. 3, 2, 1, go. What did you say? 12. And what did you say, Nelly?
12.
10.
12.
Nelly, huh?
I said 12.
10. And all right, cool. Timmy, mate, you're doing the fucking challenge.
What is it?
What was it?
7.
7.
Mate, even I beat Timmy even then. I didn't even listen to the question. I still beat Timmy.
Go on, mate, get the cinnamon and get the camera on you.
Go on then. Show it to him. Look, I see it. Nice little spoonful.
Oh.
Yeah, show it to the camera so we can see the spoon.
Oh.
Yeah, go on. That's fine. Go on.
Yeah, all good.
One go on.
Alright, this is dead.
buttons.
By the way, this is what you get for not knowing the questions, man. That's why I've advised for this beforehand.
Did you actually eat it? I swear you can't even eat it.
Mate, I eat anything.
Say nothing. All right, cool. Well, yeah, that's been it. Can you last 90 minutes? Like, comment, share, subscribe, all of that. Let us know about the forfeit for the next one as well. Thanks for watching.